you may think of drugs or alcohol, right? Well, our next guest wants us to know a thing or two about food addiction. Please welcome medical director and author, Dr. Vera Tarman. Welcome to the show. Okay, so Dr. Tarman, you call yourself a food addict in recovery. Walk us through that challenge of being a food addict and what led you to understanding food addiction.
Okay, so use the word challenge. There's two challenges. There's the personal challenge, and then there's the living in society challenge.
Yeah.
And the personal challenge is for anybody who's ever had, I'm sure many of you have had the experience of one is not enough, you want the whole bag, or you
Yes.
want two bags or three bags.
Yeah.
And what happened with me is that I found that even after 3 bags, I would want 4 or 5. And it became the focus of my mind all the time. It wasn't until I was actually in addiction medicine that I just thought, oh my God, this is the same thing. Let me do the same thing. Let me do the same kind of treatment that I give for my addicts to myself. And when I did that, not only did I lose virtually 100 pounds, because I was much bigger than I am now.
Wow.
And
I know, yeah.
And can I just take a segue and say, one of the things that we say is it's easy to lose weight, but the hardest is to keep the weight off. And the reason why it was so hard is because if I kept eating the foods that I was eating, but in small moderation, I just keep thinking about it, even though I'm not eating it because I don't want to gain the weight, and then I give in, and it would be that constant battle. And when I finally figured out how to solve that, then I lost the weight, and I actually feel safe, like I feel comfortable. I'm not sitting there going, oh man.